everyone, this is Byakko once again, and it's time for another installment of Byakko Vlogs. And I've got a lot of things to talk about, whether it's a short vlog or a long one, so let's begin. First off, I got a 4-part review on the characters, enemies, and bosses that appear in both the Zelda animated series and Captain N the Game Master. Yes, folks, I did plan on doing a review on them about a month ago, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, I decided to review the characters from Zelda that appear in the 2 cartoon series. The links are on the description for you guys to check it out. And do I plan on reviewing the animated series? I might do that soon, or maybe not. Next, I have revisited 2 Nicktoons that I have not seen in years on Nickelodeon. And what are the names of these 2 shows? Well, they're none other than The Angry Beavers and Hey Arnold. My God, I haven't seen those 2 Nicktoons when I was 12 years of age back in 1996 and 1997. First off, The Angry Beavers is about 2 beaver brothers known as Daggett and Norbert, who moved out of their parents' house and became bachelors of the forest. I did record a couple of episodes on VHS tapes back then, so yeah, it's been years since I haven't seen that series. This show also had several in-jokes throughout the show, one involving Daggett's voice actor Richard Horvitz being mentioned in one episode. No, I am not making this up. Plus the birth of his oldest son, Jake Elliott Horvitz, born on April 11, 1998. Also, Mr. Horvitz was the voice of Zim on Invader Zim and Billy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. My favorite character is Daggett. He's always been my favorite to this day. He's hyperactive, but he can be immature. I used to act just like him when I was a kid. It's a really good show to watch. As for Hey Arnold, oh boy, I haven't seen that one for like God knows how long. It's about a kid with a football-shaped head named Arnold who lives in a boarding house owned by his grandparents. The idea of Arnold was a minor character from Bartlett's claymation called Penny from Pee-wee's Playhouse. In 1993, the pilot was created in Bartlett's living room and shows it to the producers at Nickelodeon and was shown in production spring of 1994. The plot in this series is either Arnold often helps a schoolmate solve a problem or encounters a predicament of his own, or in many episodes involve urban legends told by Arnold's best friend Gerald, such as Stoop Kid, Pigeon Man, Weazened, Big Caesar, The Ghost Bride, etc. I've read on Wikipedia that this show receives generally positive reviews for its character development and the quality of its animation. It's a really good series, plus it had memorable voice actors such as Dan Castellaneta, Tress MacNeille, Tony Jay, Greg Berger, and Maurice LaMarche, who you may know them on Futurama, The Simpsons, and other animated shows they voiced on as well. Any movies I've seen? Yes, only 2, the new Pokemon movie and revisiting Hey Arnold the movie. First, the new Pokemon movie, Kyurem, Sword of Justice. I've watched it back in December 8th on Cartoon Network. It's about this new Pokemon named Keldeo, who is the 4th member of the Swords of Justice, and his voice in English was provided by Vic Mignogna, who you may know him as Broly on one of the Dragon Ball Z films. He also did the voice of Bui on Yu Yu Hakusho, and of course, Ed Elric on Full Metal Alchemist. And about the film, what do I think of it? Well, it's a pretty enjoyable film, but I'd rather stick with the first Pokemon movie. As for Hey Arnold the movie, I have revisited that film, and to be honest, it gets negative reviews, which I've read on Wikipedia. But you know what? I don't care if it gets bad reviews. I enjoyed that film. It was fun to watch. And as for Christmas, I had a great one this year. And where did I celebrate my Christmas? At my house this time. And I had a good Christmas dinner, nothing but seafood on Christmas Eve, like shrimp, octopus, calamari, you name it. Plus lasagna, beef, and spiral ham with pineapples on Christmas Day. Boy, was I stuffed. And what did I get for Christmas this year? Well, I got this. That's right, Super Mario Bros. U. I finally got this new Mario game. It is the sequel to Super Mario Bros. Wii. I've played it, and it was awesome. It has the same enemies from the prequel, same power-ups, etc. But you also have some new enemies, new power-ups, new whatever. And yes, Boom Boom the mini-boss from Super Mario Bros. 3 makes a comeback, including the Koopalings from Mario Wii. Then I got a green screen, a pretty big one. Got it as an early Christmas gift, and boy am I going to have a lot of fun with it. And for last, I got this. Do not anger Talkie Tiki! How come you're always wearing that hat? Yep, a Homer Simpson t-shirt. And about my New Year's, I had a really good one this year. Had raised pizza for New Year's dinner, also prime rib with sweet potatoes, drank champagne, not a lot, just one. And no, I did not get drunk, folks. Plus, for dessert, Portofino Delights. Well, that wraps up another installment of Byakko Vlogs. Hope you had a nice Christmas and Happy New Year. As always, Roger and out.